Damn, this game looks good. That's the only way I could start this video because I am still amazed and impressed with how both strong and confident the gameplay reveal has been for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. We've been getting so much information and clips and previews over the past few days, and I wanted to wait a little bit to get a lot more information before I made my first official video on it, but oh my god, this game looks incredible, so let's talk about it. Since we got that teaser trailer reveal at the Game Awards a few months ago, we were wondering about what kind of racing game this was going to be, and I think we now have our answer, and I really feel like this Takashi Iizuka quote that we got really bullseyes it. We wanted anyone who had fun playing our previous Sonic racing games to really enjoy this title. So we took a lot of elements from those past games and incorporated them. We included the Extreme Gear from the Rider series, as well as the Transform feature from the All-Stars Racing series, making it a great culmination of all the Sonic racing games to date. I hope everyone really enjoys Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. If you loved Riders, the Extreme Gear is back. If you loved the Transform feature, the Transform feature is back. Even though this is not a 3v3 racer like TSR, it's still taking the quality of life updates that game did right. And I think this is the best possible outcome. Everyone is happy. You get to play the game the way that you want to, and I think that's the best thing that this game has shown. The level of player expression. I don't remember a mascot kart racer ever doing it to this level. The gadget system is insane. There's so many options for build diversity, mixing and matching and really finding your style on how you want to play the game. The items are awesome. Like, I love that King Boom Boo is a blue shell and he has sunglasses so that he can attack you in the sunlight, which is hilarious. They're going to have a ranked mode for this game, which online ranked at a kart racer sounds like hell, but I cannot wait to see people go through the journeys on that. How do you want to play against other players? Do you want to have a more offensive build where you're focused on running through your opponents and attacking them with items? Do you want to play more defensive? Do you want to play speed-oriented, boost-oriented, or being able to mix and match those options? I can't remember the last time a racer had this level of customization and player freedom to really play the way that they wanted to. I loved seeing all of the characters pop up throughout the trailer. Jet and the Babylon Rogues are back. I mean, Sage? And she's in a Giganto kart? That's amazing. I hope also that for her other kart variants that it turns into the other Titan faces, you know? Wyvern is the flight option, Knight could be the monster truck. Like, I really hope they go there with her kart. I thought that was awesome. And then adding to the cast, they revealed in the PlayStation blog that this game won't be limited to just Sonic, that they do have the intention to add other Sega IPs and characters, which that opens a ton of opportunities. I would love to see a Yakuza pack with Kiryu, a Persona pack with Joker, a Dreamcast pack that had Beat from Jet Set Radio or BD Joe from Crazy Taxi, getting to bring back some of the great maps from Transform to like that Skies of Arcadia map. They also mentioned that Sonic Prime characters were going to be a pre-order bonus, which is awesome. I hope they keep doing stuff like that. Like, please tell me that this is finally the moment where we're going to get IDW characters in a game. I would love a IDW pack that had Tangle, Whisper, and Surge. I'd also love to see some niche character picks. Styx was mentioned in Sonic Frontiers. Give her a card, bring back Marine. Sonic has a crazy roster of characters. Utilize that for a game that has a name as bombastic as CrossWorlds. And I haven't even gone to the tracks yet. Oh my god, they look beautiful. The travel rings mechanic, how every lap 2, whoever is in first place, travel rings will open up, and then they get to choose the next place that everyone else gets to go. And the places that they've shown look amazing. Like, I can't believe that Water Palace from Sonic Rush is represented in this game and looks this beautiful. I am really hoping that eventually these assets get to be used in either cyberspace levels or a Sonic Rush remake, because oh my god, I never could have imagined that Water Palace would look so good in 3D. They also brought back Dino Jungle from Secret Rings, the Skyroad track from Team Sonic Racing, which was one of my favorites, but also the new levels like Lava Cave, Kraken Bay, Wonder Museum, which for some reason has statues from Sonic Frontiers, which opens a can of worms for a whole bunch of questions. And the website has also revealed that this game is being made in Unreal Engine, and that Sonic Team is co-developing this with the initial DRK team. Which makes sense, because I figured that since Sumo Digital got bought out by Tencent, Tencent that they wouldn't be working on these games anymore. But Sonic Team working on it in-house alongside another kart racing developer, that is huge. I genuinely cannot remember the time where I've looked at a Sonic spin-off and felt like SEGA and Sonic Team were fully backing it. Because truth be told, excited as I was for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, there was always that level of having my expectations in check because they've really treated the Sonic racing games like one and dones. Riders, the All-Star games, TSR, the thing that they really needed to convince me that they were taking this seriously was crossplay for this game and post-launch content. And lo and behold, this game will be crossplay and it's going to have a season pass for post-launch content. And trust me, I will make a full video in the future about more characters I would love to see and tracks I would love to see. I'll do a full video diving into that, especially after we see footage after the closed network test happening on PS5 in a few days. But in terms of my general thoughts for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, this went from a game that I was excited to review and talk about on this channel because of what I do, and one that I was going to play with my friends on Friday nights and stuff like that, but now this is a game that is one of my most anticipated games for this year. It makes me happy to see SEGA put so much backing behind a Sonic kart racer like this, and I know people are already having the discussion of, is it going to compete with the new Mario Kart and stuff like that? It doesn't need to. Mario Kart is in its own lane. It's on a new Nintendo console, it's going to sell like crazy. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, it just needs to do its own thing and do it well. If it's a fantastic game, it's going to get a lot of players because of the crossplay, and as long as they listen to that community and keep adding with cool new unique stuff and genuinely support this game, which they haven't done before, we might be looking at the next big Sonic online multiplayer game that's about to take over and make a lot of good memories for a ton of different people. I am extremely impressed with the quality that we're seeing for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. But let me know what you think. What did you think of what we've seen so far? And what would you most like to see added to Sonic Racing CrossWorlds? Whether that's a character, levels, what do you want to see in this game? Enjoy some new clips we've been getting to send off the video. Thank you for watching, love y'all, and have a blessed one.